My sweet potatoes, what's up? Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to Truth Council 23 with me. Whew, Truth Nunez and our spirit. Who has asthma, my lovies? Someone has asthma or they have cough issues. Someone has a nervous cough. They carry a lot of crap in their lungs. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We're so honored, grateful, and thankful to be here with all of you to share today's collective energetic read, keeping in mind we're reading collective energies. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be, my darlings, you are and forever will be the masters of your experiences, of what you will or what you will not into this creation. It is totally up to you. Let's get started right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted. What's up with the eyes, my lovies? Especially the left one. So you got something in your eye or your contacts. You wear contacts, my lovies. For sure you wear contacts. And they're bothering you. But I invite you to do the same. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force. A lot of people don't know that you have prescription contacts, my lovies, for some of you. You don't wear colored contacts. You just wear regular contacts. Someone does wear colored contacts, though. But I invite you to do the same. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You make me so happy. You could also honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever. We said that already. Let's get started. Jesus, my lovies, let's get started. Dancing at discos, eating cheese on toast. Yes, you make me merry, make me very, very happy. But you obviously you didn't want to stick around, and so I learned from you. Damn, my lovies, they ghosted you. Dang, my lovies, they roasted you. Dang, my lovies. It's all right. Have a good time, because it's all right. Dang, my lovies, they roasted you and ghosted you, huh? Someone's about to get roasted and ghosted, my lovies. They're about to get ghosted and roasted, my lovies. It is what it is. Right, Liz? Someone's traveling with their friends or they're about to. Your sister friend, for some reason, everything was... Oh, because I had to... I wanted to organize this. Someone needs to check their lungs. Or they have some type of nervous tick. It's really like mental. It feels more like mental. Someone's also very temperamental. They need to check their lungs. Because their temperamental behavior is actually... They're looking for a savior. Their temperamental behavior is actually affecting their lungs. It's really affecting their lungs. But, hello, Anna. So, Anais. Something about twins. Something about they live a life of... There are twins that live a life of sin. Jesus. Bone twins. Something about bone thugs and harmony. Boom, 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 boom. Tell me what you gonna do. For some of you, these twins are younger twins. But eventually, there are some twins that are going to live a life of sin. That's what they're going to choose. They're going to lose. That's what they're going to choose, my lovies. For some of you, they're young twins. I'm getting youngsters, but take it how it resonates. That's what they're going to choose. Bon. Do, da, do, be, do. I could be alone, yeah, I can watch the sunset on my own. I could be alone, yeah, I can watch the sunset on my own. Are you taking a break? For some of you taking a break? My lovies, actually, yesterday, For some of you, or someone around you, you could be dealing with someone. Maybe this is actually like a twin around you for some of you, who lives a life of sin. Spirit's saying they're playing and they fall in love too easily, my lovies. For some of you, this energy, it is the summertime, so I'm guessing someone's, they're feeling summertime fine or whatever the case may be. But Spirit's asking someone to take a break, or a few people. Maybe these are a few people around you that jump from relationships to relationships. Spirit's asking, especially if they're younger in their life. I'm getting really young, like no more than 22 for some. I'm getting like 17 to 22 year olds. And Spirit's asking them not to put so much pressure on themselves. For some of you, there could be like a teenager that's like, they want to date. There's almost like desperate though. And they fall in love all the time. But they don't take it the right way. Like they take it, they really beat themselves up after a love story is done. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger here. Jack of Clubs energy. Someone likes to look good. They like to dress well. They like to take care of themselves, male or female. But it's like someone smokes a lot of weed. Someone smokes a lot. Someone smokes a lot. A collapsed lung. Being cautious. Someone's smoking so much, they're going to have a collapsed lung. I'm just a messenger. I'm getting a collapsed lung. Someone's not even realizing the issues that they're having with their lungs. Something about feng. Something about phoenix. Boom. Bombay Cooch. To the all, to your unconditional. Someone's crying because someone's a prostitute. This energy was present in yesterday. I got a download. My stomach hurts. I see someone crying because they were dating someone. This energy came in yesterday. The hidden play. I'm seeing a man crying like a baby. They're saying lying like a baby too, though. He went based off of looks. He went based off of looks. And he found out someone lives like a prostitute. Bon, my lovies. Yesterday I met this lady, and I did a reading for her, and we were having a discussion about what beauty means, and the artificial intelligence, artificial beauty. What does beauty mean? So someone was a beauty queen or a pageant queen. What does beauty mean? What does it mean? What does it mean, really? When you were a child, what did you find beautiful? I love to give children flowers at the fairs because I always have flowers. Like I like to pick flowers and then give them back to nature when I'm done. And I like to put flowers in the children's hair. Someone thought they won. Somebody went with a witch or a warlock who was just in competition and playing around and filled their eyes with lies. Someone's really sad. What the French toast? I didn't want to do this reading because I'm like my energies. I'm already like processing quite, but I'm doing it. Jesus, this is so uncomfortable. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy. to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing powers, psychological projections and deflections. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages? They have to take responsibility. The most just messages. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and justice. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. Van a necesitar un abogado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work, what are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work, what are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work, what are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and judgment, in love and truth and jurisdiction, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and mercy, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and judgment. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing, my lovies? How's it going, my lovies? What's popping, my lovies? What's cracking, my lovies? We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you, and we love you. You know that it's true, my lovies. Let's do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. Dang. You know what Spirit's giving us, my lovies? We're reading for the 15th. The 15th is, in numerology, is 6 energy. So you have conflicts in the family, conflicts in the home, conflicts in the couple. Someone may need to be taking a break. 6 energy brings a pause. Eventually you get back together, or you come back together, or you try to heal something. 6 energy can also bring in the death of somebody. So you could be learning the death of someone. For some of you, there was a death in the field yesterday. In the preliminary for you, because I adore you, my lovies. There's a death that happened a long time ago. It's been hidden from you. Or you had a death from somebody, but there was a death that happened a long time ago for some of you. And so you could be finding out of a death that happened a long time ago. It did come up in the energy yesterday. Something about Esther. For others, 6 energy can bring in conflicts. So again, someone could be, I don't know, someone's crying over, it's like a sex friend, but they were in like a relationship, but they're going to get back together. They're going to get back together. So, you know, so just weather the storm, because you're going to go back right into it. So 6 of Swords energy in the upright right now, and then 6 of Swords energy at some point in the reverse. So someone's going to go back and be with someone in a trauma bond. Someone's in a trauma bond. Spirit was giving us repeating of cycles. So right now there's an energy of repetition of a cycle. So if you take a break from something right now, especially if it has to do with conflicts, 6 energy, again, conflicts in the home, in the couple, in the family, in close-knit communities. Eventually, you're going to come back together. There's a repetition of a cycle. And then eventually, we'll get to 9. But right now, a Cancer could be significant. 6, 9, I am getting as well. 6 energy is great for work situations, and especially on a moon day. So moon day energy in terms of work, you could be feeling very productive. You could be feeling 6 of Wands energy. You could be feeling very creative. You could be feeling very well respected, very well supported in a community. But 6 energy, I am seeing the 6 of Wands in my mind's eye. So you could be recognized for something, a project that you did well, or we did see for some of you all types of projects last week. It was more like in the Spanish reads, but you'll be celebrating something. For some of you, you could be recognized. You could be receiving some type of prize, an award. You know, even a sticker is an award. People celebrating you is just a beautiful thing. I am getting stickers like, oh my gosh, my lovies, thank you so much for your super chats, my lovies. Thank you, my lovies. Thank you. Just thank you, my lovies. Thank you for supporting me, my lovies. Thank you so much. I am, oh, just so you know, I don't think it's gonna affect anything. I hope it doesn't affect anything. But I did notice that my accounts, my social media accounts were hacked. And so people are tactless and ruthless, my lovies. But and one of them is toothless, or they're about to be. Someone's gonna lose their teeth eventually. But everything is coming in for a reason. But I did contact YouTube, so they do have their hackers looking at what happened, so they'll be able to track who hacked the account, and then be able to do something. They wanted to affect my subscriber count. That's what they wanted to do. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. I just follow them. Someone's a pervert. They're something about prowess. Someone's a pervert and nasty. Anyways, moving on. I'm getting a really nasty energy, like a perverted old man with a dirty plan. So nasty. Moving on. Anyways, but gotta be strong, gotta move on. Fucking lying too. And spying all the time. But anyways, but yeah, so they're looking into it, and then we'll go from there, because I just to protect if the opportunity, again, legal situations all over the place. It is illegal to hack people's social media accounts. It's tied to money as well, so that's a problem. And yeah, so the point was to affect my subscriber count. Literally, that was the point, so that I can't succeed on this platform. I tell you, my lovies. I tell you. Anyways, but yeah, so hopefully it doesn't affect anything. I don't think it will. I just have to fill out. I've been in contact with them. They're having me fill out the report. Their hackers are already looking into it. So I should have I was looking, they said, you know, certain people, larger accounts, they've had responses in as little as, you know, 2 weeks, a week. So so we shall see, my lovies. But anyways, my lovies, just wanted to let you know if anything happens. I don't think it's going to ruin anything. I think if anything, they'll just be able to track who hacked it, and then we can go from there. But then, you know, I would have to just reset passwords and everything else. I doubt that I would have to close out the account. I doubt it, but you know, let's see. Anyways, but a hidden enemy. What do we do, my loves? What do we do? We love you, my lovies. So 15 energy again in numerology, 6 energy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn for some devil energy, obsessive people, destructive people, toxic behaviors, addictions of all sorts. And that's all we got right now for that numerology. Numerologically speaking. Oh, getting to know truth, getting to know you, my lovies. Hello. Hello, my lovies. Hello. Let's just see. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your comments. Thank you for your subscribes, my lovies. Thank you for your super chats, my lovies. You really, you're special in every way imaginable. Thank you, my lovies. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your stories. Thank you for sharing your experiences. Thank you for recognizing that spirit is my strength, my lovies. It's not Truth Nunez. Someone has issues in their neck, in the left side. Someone wants to commit suicide. It's not my strength, it's spirit, my lovies. It's spirit. Again, I don't go out harassing people, bothering people, and doing any of that, nor will I ever. That's why I don't even when people try to force their energy onto me, it's not gonna work. They could try to coerce me all they want. It's not gonna work. If I end up homeless, my lovies, I hope that one day we can meet again. I'll go and I don't know, I'll go. There's so many institutions that you can get support in. There's so many institutions that you can get support in. They keep bribing people though. They keep bribing people. I'm telling you, my lovies, dang. I must be very valuable. I must be very valuable, my lovers. I tell you. Dang, trying to block all my money, even on social media. I told you, I was stalked. I was doing part-time. I was doing, driving for, Instacart. And, they hacked that. They stalked me, hacked that. If people don't think they have mental issues, my lovies, and they think that somehow we're ever gonna partner up, it's never gonna happen. I don't care what they fucking muster up. It's never gonna happen. That relationship is shot. In fact, I'm ready to press charges at the first sign of evidence. It's like that relationship is shot. They feel put on the spot. Stalkers, gangsters. Like, what do you want me to do, my love? We don't match. I'm not like you. I'm not. I don't live like that. I've never lived like that. I will never live like that. Jesus, some people are nuts. And they don't see it, how creepy they are. It's like a monstrous life to live. That's sad. Everything is coming in and someone's a fucking dad. How do you look at your fucking children? They don't. That's why they're never home. I'm just a messenger here. If you had to get back with an ex, who would you choose? None. Absolutely no one. No, thank you. Truth, everything is coming in for a reason. None. No, none. Absolutely none. No, thank you. You know what's funny, though? You know what's funny? There are certain people I don't even consider my ex. Like, that's how clean we left things. Like, they were no hard feelings at all. They didn't try to fucking stalk me and have me fucking kidnapped. Everything is coming in for a reason. There are certain people that is like, I have no hard feelings whatsoever. I don't even consider them an ex. There's certain people, like, I don't even... It was like dating. It wasn't like an ex. I don't have a lot of exes. I didn't have a lot of like serious relationships or people that I consider serious relationships. It's like talking to people, getting to know people, little kisses, nothing like, I don't know. I don't have a lot of like serious relationships. There's no one that comes to mind out of those people that it's like no hard feelings. Because the other day I thought of somebody and I'm like, I wonder how he's doing, because he was so sweet and we loved each other. We were really like, it was really like mutual love, very lighthearted. I told him that his girlfriend was pregnant, his ex-girlfriend. I told him his ex-girlfriend was pregnant, and with the first night I met him. And he was like, what? No. And I'm like, and 2 months later, she called him. A month and a half later, she called him. She's a hater. She called him. There was a hater, my lovies. You got haters. Everything is coming in for a reason. I'm a reflection of you, my lovies. But a month and a half later, yeah, she called him and she told him that she's pregnant. And I was like, I told you. You don't remember? The first night I met him. He told me he loved me. He's like, do you remember what I told you the first night? And I'm like, what? He's like, that I loved you. And I'm like... He's so sweet, so freaking cute. May he be blessed and never stressed. He's so sweet. I love him. He was a spice mom. He was a Lebanese man. His family was he's Lebanese and Italian. What a blessing he was. What a blessing he was. He ghosted me for a couple of he ghosted me for like a week. We were hanging out all the freaking time. And I'm like, did this man lose his mind? Like, what the heck happened? And he told me, he's like, he was mad too. He insulted me. And I'm like, I did nothing to you. He's like, listen, I like the way he handled it. He apologized. He's like, listen, this girl reached out, or this woman reached out to me, and she told me that she's pregnant. And I'm like, oh, okay. I get it. You want to be there for the baby. I think you should. That makes sense. It's just, I would have wished you would have told me, because I was wondering. I'm like, we were everything was great. And you're going on a date, my lovies. My lovies, you're gonna get ghosted. Everything is coming in for a reason. Jesus. Six energy is not the greatest to go on dates, my lovies. But or this wave that you're riding. It's not necessarily about, it's the capsule. Do you get it? It's not necessarily about the timing. But someone may be on some type of break. You're gonna meet someone someone's gonna be on some type of break, and you're gonna love this person. But they're gonna ghost you and maybe even roast you, and you're not gonna know why. Maybe they're not gonna be as gentle as my little sexy Plexi. He was so sweet. I loved him. I loved everything about him. He was so sweet. He came from a very wealthy family. His stepfather was a president of some company or something like that. Maybe for some of you it has to do with money too. Maybe his family or her family, they're not gonna be on board. Because in the autumn, they're going to listen to their family. That was present in the preliminary for some of you. Maybe for some of you, socialism and all that good stuff. And their family's going to say, no, they're not going to like it. Dang, my lovies. Enjoy your love story while you have it. That's sad. If you could be given the date of your death, would you want to know it? I told you, for some of you, everything is coming in for a reason. Ex is fucking planning, or not exes. This was someone that was not an ex, but planning to fucking kill me. Some bullshit. Spirit already told us we're going to live a long, healthy life. I'm Spirit's wife, my lovies. What trait do you envy in others? I don't envy others. That's why I mind my business and I do my spiritual work. I was fortunately and kind of unfortunately gifted with the gift of prophecy. And I'm such a weird person because I am not about, I don't give two shits what people are up to. I am so creative in my own life. I don't have time. I was thinking about this earlier. I don't have time to be stalking people, trying to hack people's social media accounts. I don't give two shits. I don't care. If I'm stalking you, it's because I like you. Speaking of which. Is what you're doing now what you always wanted to do growing up? How about you, my lovies? Is what you're doing now what you wanted to do when you were growing up? I always ask people this question. Truth Nunez, this is my destiny. Everything happened for a reason. Spirit, you set that up beautifully, my lovies. Everything happened for a reason. This is my destiny. I didn't choose this. It chose me. And I guess in a way I did choose it. I did. I did choose this. This is what I've wanted to do since I was a child. Since I was a child. And Spirit's like, all right, we're going to make it happen. You ready? You ready? Have you ever spent the night in jail? Someone's going to prison. Prison energy was very present in the preliminary. Because Spirit was giving us, actually, thank you, my lovies, when I was a child, speaking of which, of my gifts, I hated going to see my father in prison. I remember the first time I went to prison, my God. I think I was 4 years old. My God, I was in so much, they didn't understand what was happening to me. I was in so much pain, my lovies. I was in so much physical, emotional pain. The pain in prisons is fucking crazy. The pain in prisons is crazy. I was in so much pain. Emotionally, I wanted to get out of there. And even as a teenager, I remember in my early teens when my father went to prison again, and my mom would want to take me to go see him. I hated going to see him. I was in so much pain. The atmosphere, even the design. If you look at some of the prisons, one day, something about Guantanamo Bay. One day, I drove by Pelican Bay up in San Francisco. Was very present in the preliminary up north, and I showed it to the person I was with, and I'm like, hey, look at this. Like, do you see this thing? This building, it looks like a skull. Like, they designed it to look like a skull. And I'm like, my God, that's the energy I feel there. It's the energy, and it's not death and like, it's like suffering. Everything's coming in for a reason. For some of you in the preliminary, it did come in. A bunch of people going to prison. It's very present. Again, attempted murder energy. And I think murder too. Other things. Gang stalking in hopes of kidnapping. People take things not seriously. They don't. I get it. I grew up in a family where it's like, certain people, they heeded to the warnings. Others, it's like, what the fuck happened to you? And that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Someone's on Bumble. Kidnappers on Bumble. Be cautious with fucking Bumble for some of you. You think you're meeting someone for the fucking first time. Look at this stalking ass energy. Look at these little animals in the back. Fucking creepers. Hermit energy though. Hermit, Virgo energy, going within, needing to learn from one lie. A life sentence for some. Virgo energy, hermit energy. The hermit is a traitor, is a traitor in Annie. In ancient times, the hermit is a traitor. The hermit could also bring in prison, long sentences. And a judgment. And a judgment. But what's on this judgment? This card is very specific, this judgment card, because look at this tomb of death. People that died, my God, and people that lied and people that spied. My God. My God. A memorial. Someone's grandmother's involved in a situation. A memorial. For some of you, a grandmother could actually die. An older female. I am getting a female dying. A female who's spying and lying. An older female who's gonna die. 10 of Swords. Ruin. Queen of Cups. A therapist. Queen of Hearts energy. A well-meaning female. Someone you loved. But look at this older female. I was seeing an older female in my mind's eye. All this person did was lie, though. This was a spy. Someone was bought, an older female. Excuse me. Valor. 7 of Wands energy. A block. The hacker. We have a hacker here. I told you the hacker energy is present. I'm just a messenger. 9 of Wands. Not wanting to give up. Trying to ruin something or someone. The girth. Gerson. The kindergarten teacher. A Page of Pentacles. Some type of offer. A teacher. 3 of Swords energy. This person was supposed to... This is bringing this person great sorrow. This person was supposed to betray an innocent person. For some of you, phishing schemes have been very present. Whaling schemes. Something about Wayland. Something about Wayland Square. Something about Boston. Something about a court in Boston. A court case. Someone's going to fall on their face, or someone wanted someone to fall in their face. I'm getting, for some of you, a president of a company, especially if you are a president of a company. Everything came in earlier for a reason. Whaling was... Whaling was very president. Yep, it's the president. Justice, the courts. The courts. The moon, Pisces energy. Cancer energy. Six of Cups, someone from your past, something that happened in the past 6 years could be significant. The Judgment, the world, the internet, the World Wide Web. 10 of Swords, trying to betray someone online, someone from your past. 5 of Swords, they want to defeat you. They want to try to get away with some bullshit. It's a game that they're playing. 3 of Wands, waiting on some type of news from something that happened in the past. 8 of Wands, quick communication, travels. The 8 of Wands to the 7 of Wands, 87. 87 was present in the preliminary. A 187 was present in the preliminary. Trying to murder something or off something for you. Someone was supposed to seduce you to do something. They were supposed to seduce someone to block someone. For some of you, if someone offers a date to you, this is not the time for dating. For those of you, if this applies to you, right, take it how it resonates. We have a seducer here that was supposed to, for some of you, it's like, so I got a liar. I get a lot of like fake emails as well. Like people, let us improve your, again, it's not necessarily about the followers per se. Let us improve your following by, we can, like seducing me, like, let us improve your following by, everything is coming in for a reason. Let us, for some of you, being very, very cautious. Something about jettison. Let us improve your following by doing SEO for you. So we're going to do, Sarah, we're going to do a search engine optimization for you. Let us improve your following, blah, 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 blah. Someone also lied and said you were on drugs. Or someone lied and said someone was on drugs. That's coming in too. There's a court case here. Someone made an offering to an official or to the courts. Something about someone that works in the courts or had access to the courts or had access to something in the courts. There's a project here that has to do with the courts. Or getting justice to go in someone's favor. Because they're looking for a savior. Something about Xavier. They don't know how to connect. It's like they don't know how to seduce you. Someone doesn't know how to seduce you because they have to make it seem like this was a mistake. Like they were on your team. Someone's trying to make it seem like they were, like they know you more than they know you. This is what's coming in. They owe you more than they know. This is what's coming in. They owe you more than they show. 5 of Swords energy, defeat. Queen of Cups energy, a therapist. Princess of Discs energy, a kindergarten teacher, some type of teacher. The world, the universe, a public defendant. 3 women. There were a bunch of women working together in the preliminary to do some scandalous shit for some of you. 10 of Swords energy. These are people that you know, again, construction. For some of you, something about a show. For some of you, I got something, some dumb stuff. I got something about an envious crowd of women who know that a man likes somebody. And these are people you don't know, but they all saw you online. That was also present. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with some people? Immature. Something about the group immature. 6 of Wands energy to the 3 of Wands energy. Waiting on some type of construction. For some of you, asses. Fucking asses. That's what they are. Ass. Someone has a fake ass. Someone has a BBL. The rock star and the moon. And the fool. Because someone secretly wants to take some type of, I don't know. Here we have some type of sexcapade as well. Something about Roswell. Something about Reynaldo. I'm getting something that happened also in a work situation for some. Like someone being overly perverted and overly promiscuous. Something about someone permissible. Something about like permitted. They permitted something that was impregnating something or someone. I'm getting like impregnating like an idea. There was a video I saw a while ago. There was this man went to go see a curandera. There were eggs. Oh, something about Meg. In the preliminary, eggs were present. And using eggs as a protection against a knife. Take that how that resonates. And there was a video I watched a long time ago about a curandera that would pull an entity, and it was like a snake, and they would pull it out of the spirit, saying it was something was fake, but they would pull like a snake out of the person's mouth, like an entity, a foreign entity. And there are things like this. For example, someone thinks these things are fake. For example, there's a fish. And this fish is known to take in a parasite. So for example, everything is coming in for a reason. So this fish, a parasite will come in and eat its tongue. And then it will become the parasite becomes its tongue. But it goes into its nervous system and becomes part of its internal system. And if you look at the tongue, it looks like it has eyes because it's the parasite. So now it's embedded in this person's system. Someone needs a big cleanse. For someone needs like an exorcism. Something is in the physical though. Someone has something in them. Oh, the other day, maggots in the body came in. Something is in someone's body. They have maggots in their body. So this parasite, it lives inside of the being, and it's like, I cannot exist without the parasite. But that's not true in this case. Something about a druid, because something about the tarot of the druids, because if they remembered how to clean and heal themselves, they would be able to throw up the parasite and then regrow and reheal their system and grow a new tongue energetically. Someone's letting a parasite, they've become a marionette. Someone's like a puppet for an illegal scheme. It's like, I do anything my master tells me to do. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing the movie Harry Potter, and Spirit's showing us the scene with, it's about Christine. They're showing us the scene with Lord Voldemort, my lord. Remember the little rat? And the rat was actually a shapeshifter that was supposed to bring back Lord Voldemort, and there was a scene where they were all in a room somewhere. They're showing me that. Like someone's become like a rat in their life. And they think they're not pretty or they're not beautiful, but it's the fucking things they do. They've allowed themselves to become a rat. Like they live a miserable existence just for a little bit of money, just for a little bit of coins. Lord Voldemort had no love in their life. Something about Vivian. Like someone's allowing themselves to be used. Something has to do with speaking. And this is making someone sick. Like they take crooked orders, like from a dirty person, an evil person. This is what's coming in. I'm just a messenger here. What an interesting thing. We have 3 women here exposed. 3 women here exposed. Something about Amber Rose. 3 women here exposed. And a man. Something that has to do with courts. That need to have valor because communication is coming in. 78 could be significant. 85. 57. 75. 3 people. 3 women at the middle of it all. Because they get paid. Told you. They get paid. Mm-hmm. Something has to do with someone, what they eat, what they ingest, what they breathe. I don't know. Something has to do with the lungs. Something is affecting someone's, like, and they think, again, people in this society, they don't think maybe the things I involve myself in, the feelings I keep, the lies I tell, maybe those are spells that are harming me. Because in the preliminary, it was very present. Something about the president. Someone's a president. It was very, very present. Something about, for I do not do the good things that I wish to do, but the bad things that I do not want to do, this I keep on doing. And also, they cannot believe that they were not being attacked. And also, the return to sender backfired because they were never being attacked. These could be people that worked in construction together, or they worked 42 and 24, people that know each other from the same neighborhood, or they all grew up together. So they feel like they have to defend each other. 6 of Wands energy. Because they wanted to be like, it's like, my friend doesn't like this person, or my friend doesn't do this. So they're like family. 10 of Cups. My friend doesn't agree, so I want to be, even though my friend's a fucking nut job and I'm possessed by my Voldemort friend, I want to do what my friend wants me to do. Not questioning. And of course, the friend's offering money, so that's an added bonus, an added incentive. Something about additives. Mind you, this friend is a old, immature, it's like an adult baby. So at night, there's this hacker here working, someone trying to hack, watching someone on social media as well. I'm also getting, for some of you, someone watching someone on social media and doing some type of ritual. Some type of perverted ritual. Someone in the preliminary, it did come in. It didn't feel good. Someone masturbates to the viewing. They're viewing someone at night online masturbating to a temperance angel, or someone that's a healer, or someone that's an artist, or someone that knows how to put a stop to certain things. Someone stopped someone and walked away. Someone could have met someone in New York or on the street. I'm getting, this is like a New York City street. New York could be significant. I am seeing New York, something about Manhattan, New York, Flavor Flav and New York. Someone could look like New York. You could look like New York. Someone put a stop to someone and walked away. Something definitely happened like in a New York looking city, because I'm seeing all the buildings. There was this French man, for some of you, there was this French man, he's a comedian, and he's still alive, this man, he was talking about how one day he was walking into his building in New York, and he was being followed. He has long hair. Oh, someone with dreads was present in the preliminary. He has long hair, and he's really, really like slim. So from the back, apparently that day he looked like a female. So he was walking into his building, and this guy was following him the whole time. Everything is coming in for a reason. This guy was following him the whole time. He followed him, and he followed him into the building. And then when the man, he felt like something was off, and he turned around and he's like, "Do I know you?" And the guy was just standing there looking at him. And then the man started like beatboxing, like trying to like pretend like nothing. And then he just left the building. And he's like, it hit me what happened. This man was following me around. 4 of Wands in the reverse. This construction's not gonna work, because something's gonna happen like at a stoplight, or like before you walk in. It's like, because he's like, you have to put the code to get into the building. So the man after he waited like from a distance for the person to put the code, and then he put the code and then he ran in behind him. And then when he noticed he wasn't a female, he left. Something weird's in the field, my lovies. This is not going to work. Someone could be strategizing for a while. The number 2, the number 4, the number 42, the number 24 could be significant. You're going to temper something for some of you. Something about Semper Solaris. Something about Yaris. For some of you, we do have someone secretly trying to look through your files, trying to look through people you know. For some of you, right now is not the time to reconnect with people from your past. For some, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Because they're being manipulated by a family or people from your past. Because there's a big court case here for some of you. And they're all worried. 5 of Pentacles. They want you to be left out. 5, 57, 58. You know this, the High Priestess energy. You have a feeling that something's coming up for you when it comes to a court situation. High Priest, High Priestess, you're getting the downloads. That there's something there for you when it comes to a court situation. And for some of you, someone's been trying to delay this. On the low end, 3, the number 32, since you were 32 or 23. They've been trying to delay this for you, the number 9, the number 10. September 10th, September 9th. So if you're wondering why they're so obsessed with you, for some of you, you're getting the downloads. Follow your intuition. Release your inhibitions. Follow your intuition. It's guiding you. Poseidon. 6 of Cups energy. People from your past. For some of you, an international sensation. For some of you, an interracial connection. For some of you, connecting flights. For some of you, there's a surprise flight you're taking somewhere. 3 of Swords. Sorrow, a betrayal. Death energy. Scorpio energy. I told you, you're going to find out that someone died 3 years ago. Could be significant. Someone was sacrificed. Cancer, the Pisces was sacrificed for luxuries. 4 of Cups energy. Disappointment. 5 of Cups energy. Shame, remorse, regret, resentment. Shayna. 5 of Cups to the 4 of Cups is a 9 of Cups. Ambitions. The world to be seen as some bullshit. 3 of Swords, but they're seen as a betrayer. 3 of Wands, a group of people working together against you. For some of you, someone worked with a lover against you. The universe, the world, the World Wide Web, karma, something unexpected that the universe had planned. The universe is the ultimate game master. The game master. Someone's the game master. The game master. The universe has the last laugh. God has the last laugh, my lovies. God has the last laugh. God has the last laugh. God has the last laugh. Leo energy, the sun, something very happy to come. God always has the last laugh, especially when people are unjust and they don't know how to check themselves. They're demonically possessed and obsessed. God has the last laugh. God is interfering. 8 of Swords energy. Usually the 8 of Swords does not come in this way. This is what they're telling me to say. God had a hidden play. God had a hidden play. Someone's going to prison too. 8 of Swords energy. Prison twice. Hermit energy. What did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Happiness. 9 of Cups. What did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? What did Spirit give us? Spirit wants to play. You want to play a game? Spirit wants to play too. If the game had to do for some of you with murder, Spirit wants to slay too. This is what's coming in. Spirit wants to slay too. 3 women can lose their lives. I'm just a messenger here. I know one is definitely losing their life. An older female who thinks that she's just gonna go back to work. She's really not. Spirit was kidding. For the money that they took. 6 of Pentacles. I'm just a messenger. I gotta tell you what I gotta tell you, my lovies. Karma for the money that they took. This group of friends, from a friend or someone that they owed a favor to, supposedly. This teacher, a Page of Pentacles energy. They took money. Strength energy. Leo energy. Leo. The Sun. Leo. Seven of Wands. Have strength. Valor. They were trying to be valorous. Valerie. Valorous. High Priestess energy. Three of Wands energy, trying to end the world. That's it. We're done. We're done. You've won, my lovies. You've won. Three of Swords. Three people. Three people, my lovies. Death comes in threes. It doesn't come in one. It doesn't come in one. It comes in threes. Someone's going to have some type of... I was getting... There's a heart attack for a teacher. A Cancer... and it's justice. Libra, someone's sick already. Truce, Eight of Pentacles, a work situation, and completion. People be putting other people's lives in danger. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. People be putting other people's lives in danger. They be putting people's lives in danger. They took your kindness for weakness. This is what's coming in. I'm just the messenger here. I love y'all, my lovies. I'm a very protected child. Something about protected services. Something about child services. The Sun in the reverse, their arrogance and their greed. Someone looks like a lobster. Their arrogance and their greed. This is... Beauty is not a physical state. It's an emotional, spiritual state. Their arrogance and their greed. Their arrogance and their greed. Something about a subordinate. The Page of Swords. A stalker, a liar, a slanderer. Queen of Swords in the reverse, an older female, a liar, mental, a lawsuit, problems. This person has health issues. I don't know why this person's playing around, but this person has some serious health issues. We got the Four of Cups in the reverse. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Hierophant in the reverse. Taurus energy. Libra energy. The world's greatest boss. I told you. This female reports to someone that she treats as a boss. But this is an unorthodox group. So again, if these people work in government, they're crooked. If they work... this is what it feels like. They have some type of like access to records. Because I'm seeing how this person has records in her hand. Something about amnesia. Something about ambrosia. Four of Cups to the Ace of Cups. To the Four of Cups. Again, ambition. A lot of ambition here. Stalking, lying. Gemini energy in the reverse. Six of Cups energy in the reverse. Six of Cups energy in the reverse. Bad memories. Not six, but for some hex work, manipulations. Some type of pathway that someone wanted to force someone to take. Not true love. An illusion about love. Ten of Cups. Definitely an illusion about love. Unhappy memories. A community that's not based in love. What did we say? With the Voldemort energy and the Moon in the reverse. And I'm hearing someone's going to end up in some type of a hearse. Or worse. I don't know. Someone had some type of secret plan to kill somebody. This is what's coming in. All of these people are so tired. They're retired, dude. Someone's retiring. They're so tired. They're so tired. Their souls are tired. They're tired. They're sick. You can't even take them seriously. Like, you can't even take this personally. Because they're really, like, tired. They're really, like, dying. They're really spying, too. Your spouse wants to surprise you. Your spouse wants to surprise you. 6, Gemini energy in the reverse, the choice, the lovers, a karmic relationship. Someone could be married to a karmic relationship, and they want to surprise you. They're feeding on a child's energy. These people feel like they're dying. They are also frying. They're feeding on a child's energy in the woods. The energy of kidnapping is present. Being cautious with the children. You are free to go. This energy was present last night. I shouldn't have done this on an empty stomach. I've only had coffee and egg bites today. I should have eaten. The energies are heavy, my lovies, because justice. Divine justice, my lovies. We got hormones. People have hormonal issues. That Queen of Swords in the reverse felt sick. She feels sick. I don't know why she's playing all these games for the sake of fitting into a group or getting paid by a group. She feels sick. This woman is dying. Someone has cancer. Like, it's like a real serious sickness. They're struggling with their weight too. The letter U. This letter U comes in a lot, a liar. This letter U comes in a lot in the preliminary, and this person always comes in with really, like, bad things happening around them. Emotionally a wreck. Thug life. This is what's coming in. They're very proud too. I'm getting people, someone saying they're proud of you. Someone saying they're proud of you for some of you. For some of you, you didn't choose this, or you didn't choose this life. You're a good man or a good woman, and these people hate it. These could be family members for some of you. Or people that you used to, like, hang out with. 4 sisters for some of you could be significant. But it's coming in Spanish for some reason. You got a bunch of people envious of you. For some of you, these could be your sisters or people you grew up with. It has to do with your childhood or your past. You did not turn out like them. You decided to do the spiritual work. You didn't turn out like them. You decided to do the spiritual work. And they hate you for it. They don't hate you because, again, love and hate. Someone has, like, a weird thing they do with their tongue. They're always sticking their tongue out. We got a vocational training. We got the letter O. Someone's getting a tattoo. The letter O. Getting a tattoo. Someone got bored with having sex with someone else's spouse. They got bored with having sex with someone else's spouse. This is someone who is getting a tattoo, or getting a tattoo is important in a situation, and someone is in porno. We got a Sagittarius who got bored with having a threesome and something about dim sum. A Sagittarius, or during Sagittarius season. I'm also getting 2 females who had a threesome with a man in order to, it was part of a hidden plan in order to get this person to leave their spouse or ruin their life in some way. Ta-da! What do you want, my lovies? It was your aunt. Your aunt is involved in a situation. So, Juana, everything is coming in for a reason. Fudge. We got body cam footage. vocational training, but also getting a few of you are getting a new tattoo, something about Raphael. A few of you are getting a new tattoo. We got body cam footage as well. For some of you, you could be coming a cop. You could be becoming a cop. We got rags to riches here. I don't know. This feels like it doesn't belong here. I'm going to put it down here. Rags to riches. For some of you, there could be rags to riches because of something that happened, violation. For some of you, something could have to do with crooked leadership, crooked officers, people in justice. That's also present. So for some of you, something about the president. Something can actually have to do with a lawsuit against someone that abused government property to stalk you, to harass you, or to harm you. Not just, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We got handles rejection well. The Sagittarius does not feel like they handle rejection well. Or something that happened in Sagittarius season, it doesn't feel like they handle rejection well. Again, we got some type of weird threesome over there too. And they were playing a game. They were trying to play a game with you for some of you. Rags to riches handles rejection well. We got someone with long hair. I said for some of you, someone with long hair, because when that whole comedian thing came in, and it's coming back in for some of you. So we have someone with long hair who handles rejection well. For some of you, there could also be someone during Sagittarius season or a Sagittarius that you're going to meet who handles rejection well. You are free to go. Spirit insists you are free to go. Someone with long hair who handles rejection well. For some of you, I do feel like something about Officer Doofy. There are crooked officers in the field. I do feel like they have an inner fight. I do, and they don't sleep at night. I do feel you're going to have some type of love story with someone. For some of you, someone was part of a crowd and they're like, if I report this, Anaheim, if I report this, am I going to get in trouble? You're not going to get in trouble. You're going to be free to go. You're just going to do your statement and be free to go. For others, because he's no hoe or something like that. For some of you, you're going to meet someone that handles rejection well. Again, everything came in earlier for a reason. I'm just a reflection of the energies. Everything came in earlier for a reason. The whole story about my cutie, I'll always remember him. He was so sweet. It's like that type of energy. You're not going to have hard feelings. Like, you're going to be like, dang, that could have been a really beautiful love story. But it was a beautiful love story for the time frame. Something like that for some of you. Someone's going to take the coward's way out. A Sagittarius. I don't know why they're getting a new tattoo. To remember you. Someone's doing something to remember you by. They're gonna die. And all they do is lie. All they do is lie. They never had any type of sexual activity or rapport. For some of you, we have seen that. People lying on you, saying they had sex with you, or this is, take wherever it resonates. Someone lied and said that they had sex with someone they did not have sex with. However, they did have sex with someone's spouse and they got bored with that. Or during Sagittarius season, something happened. For some of you, I am also getting a suicide. Like, someone's going to shoot themselves in the foot. Like, someone's going to ruin their own life. Body cam. Someone's going to shoot something about Cameron or Cam. Something about, they're going to ruin their own life. They're going to do something and they're going to ruin their own life. Something about a vegetable state. Like, someone's going to ruin their own life. They're going to do something they're overdoing this energy already. The energies in the field that are coming up because of the moon energy, it's all about releasing negative emotions, all types of emotions, not just negative ones. And this person has all types of blocked emotions. So they're going to bring upon their own destruction. It's going to be an iconic moment. They never had any type of sexual activity or rapport. This is going to come out. Someone, again, for some of you, there could be an announcement. Someone, I don't know. This feels like an airing of dirty laundry. This is what it feels like. We have Dirty diapers. Dirty diapers and a coward's way out. The letter O. Body cam footage. Dirty diapers and a coward's way out. Spirit wants this one first. I was getting something about a salvage title earlier. So we have a salvage title here. They never had any type of sexual activity or rapport, some type of salvage title energy happening over there. And I got that earlier. I did get that earlier. We got soggy cereal. There's an elderly person involved in a situation, or someone who's having a lot of issues with their body. This is what's coming in. Someone's having serious issues with their body because they live a life of sin. We got full moon energy. For some of you, someone was trying to being cautious. Again, do whatever you want, but I'm just your sister friend and I'm just giving you the messages that Spirit is giving us to give. Someone is having serious issues on the it's like they're having serious issues with the tissue in their brain. They're having serious issues with their brain. For some of you, being cautious with the energy you keep around you. Someone's having some serious issues with their brain. For some of you, I do feel an elderly person that's dying. We got voting. This energy was present in the preliminary. Spirit gave us a download about their voting. This came in last night. They're voting. Full moon energy. Someone is voting. These are people who are feeding on a child's energy, being cautious who you keep around your children for some of you. Spirit was giving us a download earlier. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Spirit was giving us a download. Like for me, for example, this is what Spirit gave us, so take it how it resonates for you. I would have a really tough time leaving my children just anywhere. Just because it's fair. I would have a tough time just leaving my children just anywhere. It would be very difficult for me. And I know that that's going to be a challenge as a mother at some point, where I'm going to need to leave my children. Like at some point, they're going to need to go places without me. But it's like they would have a lot of training. They're going to have a lot of training on spiritual practices and energy and all of that. Because they need to be aware of all energies. All energies matter. All energies matter. Something about all Black Lives Matter for some. Feeding on a child's energy. And they're voting about this. Something with soggy cereal. I am seeing a little boy who has spiritual gifts as well. And there's an elder trying to feed off of the energy. And they're trying to figure out if they should do this or not. They're trying to use someone as a mule. And a salvage title. For some of you, if it's not feeding off of a child's energy, Spirit was giving us, I had a dream, my God. I had a dream that 3 females were hired by supportive and responsible adults to go and fight someone. And when I got up, I wrote about it for you. And or when I recalled it. And someone's in shame, and they like to play the blame game. And Spirit gave us how these females, their energy is being used by elders in one way or another. That's also energy harvesting, using their sick motives to drive the energy of children and using them as puppets. Like these children could be used for anything else. They could be promoted and uplifted and live happy lives. It is time to find a partner. It doesn't feel like it goes with any of this. We're going to move this. We're going to move all of these. Clean slate. It is time to find a partner. Oh my gosh. All right. Spirit wants this one first. Returned merchandise. Someone returned the merchandise. Your light irritates their demons. This is why they're so obsessed with you. Your light irritates their demons. You are too focused. My lovies. You are too focused on what your ex is doing. You are too focused on what your ex is doing. My lovies. It is time to find a partner. Move the fuck on, my lovies. You gotta be strong. You gotta move on. It is time to find a partner. For some of you, I am also feeling someone who is too worried about if their partner or their partner. What their ex... For some of you, your ex has already a partner, my lovies. You gotta let it go. For some of you, I'm trying to be gentle, my lovies. For some of you, you're a gentle giant. For some of you, your headaches are because you're fucking stressing over your ex. Let them go, my lovies. You gotta let them go. Their happiness instigates your demons. Something about you want to play the instigator. Someone wants to play an instigator. Leave them alone, my lovies. Leave them alone. I would. Love you. I love you, my lovies. Leave them alone. We got a car crash. This car crash energy has been very present. Being cautious, my lovies. Return the merchandise. They tried to sabotage your connection out of envy. I told you that. Someone's going to have a car crash. We got dry humping. Your light irritates their demons. Someone has too much pride and they tried to sabotage your connection out of envy. She is a good woman and I hate it. It is time to find a partner. And someone's mind is all types of made up. So they returned the merchandise. I think someone's going too crazy and obsessive over you. Again, for me, I don't know why someone would pay to ruin this channel. I think that's too much. I do, for me. For me, I think that's too much. I've seen a lot of money and I've seen no money. And for me, it does not make sense. But again, I'm not envious of anybody. No one's light irritates my demons. I love to see people shining. I love to see people looking beautiful and feeling fulfilled in their lives and balancing their chakras and balancing their light and their dark and being in charge of their life and being disciplined and having something about a splinter, something about a Sprinter van. And being disciplined in their life. I want a Sprinter van, my lovies. I would like a little Sprinter van. Your sister friend would be so cute in there. It's like I could live anywhere and I could travel around and I could have my little Sprinter van, my lovies. This is what I really want, my lovies. One day, a girl could dream. I want a little Sprinter van. It's so cute. Have you seen those things, my lovies? You could have a little kitchen in there. Because I want it. So this is ideally what I would do. I would have a Sprinter van and I would do readings in there. And then some people like convert them. So it's like you can sleep in them, but then you can like put up the bed and like do that. And then have like an area where, I can do readings. So then I don't have to carry my tent around anymore. Now I have my little Sprinter van and it's like, you kind of come into the van. We'll do readings in here. We'll do like, cleansings and all. So that's cute. I have a very gypsy soul, my lovies. I really do have a gypsy soul. It's out of my control, my lovies. This is how much you care about this imaginary beef. This is how much you care about this imaginary beef. Someone fucking stalking you around, bothering you, harassing you. This is sad. This is a sad energy to live in. It really is. Something about a live in. This is a really sad energy to live in. I hope these people, one wants to commit suicide, so it looks like they're going to be fucking doing the damn thing. But at this point, it's like, what the fuck? They don't want to face the music. Crazy asses. May they find their peace in this life or the next one. And an apology face to face. This is short range. The way it feels is this apology face to face. This person is just an actor. They're really like, their soul is not okay. This is just another way to try to like reestablish more trauma connection or try to. It's like, this is a person that could never really like establish a trauma bond with you. And they tried everything. And you just kept going. Postponed on the full moon. Speak your piece and let it go. Body cam footage. A greedy family. Told you greed is in the field. The letter O. This is not karma. This is black magic. This was a lover that did this. Some type of vocational training. A family of bullies who are voting. But the emotional detachment has occurred. So that's Sakura. Fahrenheit. Feeding on a child's energy. They're all going to be supercharged. I told you in the preliminary, I was getting like endless charges, like a laundry list of charges. I'm just a messenger. So they're all Damascus. Pretending to possess the same spiritual gifts they copy off of someone else. This energy's been very present off of, I told you about a week ago, this energy came in. So for some of you, it's back. Pretending to possess the same spiritual gifts they copy off of someone else. They do not have the same spiritual gifts as you. Rags to riches. This is just an attempt to become famous or to get money. A celebrity crush. For some of you, you're going rags to riches and something has to do with a celebrity crush. Okay. Long hair. Long hair could be significant with this celebrity crush. Sex. Soggy cereal. A terrorist organization. I was getting the KKK, but take it how it resonates. Darius. Dirty diapers. I'm seeing an artist, Little Darius. Money. Iconic moment. Something about Moni. Something about Monica. Something about alimony. Jeans. Of an ass. Mule. I'm just a messenger. This is what's coming and I gotta go with the flow. No offense, my lovies. I'm not about offending anyone. I'm just going with the energies and what the spirits say. In it for status, because they're only in it for status. And something about Gladys. Something about Vanessa Hudgens. Something about Vanessa Williams. Something about Serena. Something about Christina. We got pastry. Getting a new tattoo. Someone that works with pastries or likes pastries, getting a new tattoo. We got a muse. Someone's inspired. And pyramids. There's going to be inspirations coming from the pyramids. Someone can get a tattoo about pyramids or enlightenment or something like that. We got a salvage title on a situation. For some of you, a salvage title vehicle. Surgery related to health concerns. I told you I feel a bunch of sick people. They got bored with having sex with someone else's spouse. Looking for a sugar mama. Is going to take the coward's way out. Someone's going to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm seeing Tate. There's this famous guy. I don't know his, it's like something like that, like Tate. And he has a child, but he lives with his brothers. I saw him on social media. Like for some of you, for a while, you were bringing that energy in and that energy's coming. Gummy. Something about gummy bears. Something about gummy worms. That energy is coming back in of that person. For some reason. They never had any type of sexual activity or rapport. Everything was locked down. Someone was not interested. This person thinks of, oh, Bombay. This person thinks of someone other than their spouse or Oregon. This person thinks of someone other than their spouse or their partner in order to climax or orgasm. This is how you feel. This person, the other day, no, it was today. Someone's exaggerating or they're trying to pretend like it doesn't happen. It was today in the preliminary. Spirit gave us my lovies. Spirit gave us masturbating to the thought of somebody, or like someone's masturbating to the they don't want me to say it. Masturbating to the thought of someone else, or like masturbating to the thought of you, or this is, take it how it resonates. This person, it's uncomfortable, fudge. This person thinks of someone other than their spouse or their partner to orgasm or climax. They even want to kind of like, it's like I'm saying it, so it doesn't matter. This person thinks of someone other than their partner or their spouse to orgasm or climax. A Sagittarius, or something happened in Sagittarius season, or someone got what they're, take it how it resonates. We got someone going through menopause as well. Bomba écoute. Someone moved in with their partner during Sagittarius season. Something about a chiropractor. A Virgo is in love with you. The guy that I was talking about earlier, he was a Virgo. He is a Virgo. I hope he's doing well. He's a Virgo. For some of you, a Virgo is in love with you. You are free to go from a virtual meeting. I'm getting like virtual courts. For some of you, child support through like the virtual courts, or like the virtual courts for some of you for something. They tried to sabotage your connection out of envy. A yoga retreat. A car crash. No one can stop your destiny. If Spirit says no one can stop your destiny, you ain't got nothing to worry about, my lovies. No one can stop your destiny. Spirits will make a way. Where there's a will, there's a way, and there's a hidden play. Spirit has some type of hidden play, my lovies. Moving forward with the new. Spirit has a surprise for you. 01/26/30 and the New York Knicks. Too much pride. The Vineyards were present in the preliminary. The Vineyards were present. Oh, this one wants to come out too. A lawsuit. There's going to be a lawsuit. I told you there's going to be a lawsuit. I told you someone's going to get sued, my lovies. For being crazy. Too much pride, the Vineyards, and a lawsuit. They did too much. Someone did too much. They returned the merchandise. They were trying to throttle your speed. I told you, throttling your speed. Spirit had a share for they don't want me to say it. Everything is coming in for a reason. Trying to control my subscriber count. This is what's coming in. I'm just the messenger. I am just the messenger here. I'm only a reflection of you. They were trying to throttle your speed. Your light irritates their demons. This is why they were trying to do this bullshit. Liquidation. Someone's losing a business, or they have to liquidate. Dry hump. The Wheel of Fortune. Something unexpected. Something feels cute. Mind made up. Someone made up some stuff. A pendulum is needed. Get a pendulum for some of you. You should definitely get a pendulum, especially for those who have telekinesis. Just the messenger. Just the messenger. And you need to develop it. For some of you, you have intense, or someone in the field. Someone also has the power of telepathy. Very, very sharp telepathic skills. Very sharp. Not just one person. This was a few people. This was a group that came in, and they all like collaborate, but they're aware that we are. You want me to shut up? They don't like to talk about it. She is a good woman and I hate it, but they all have telepathic powers. Time to find a partner. They believe their intuition is telling them something when spirit/God is telling them to drop it. They're stubborn and stalking. They're also stalking. What did I say? They believe their intuition is telling them something when spirit/God is telling them to drop it. They are stubborn and stuck. They believe their intuition is telling them something when God/spirit is telling them to drop it. They are stubborn and stuck. It is an invite-only event for a situation. Don't fucking show up if you're not invited. They felt rejected. This is the fucking problem. This is what it feels like. They felt rejected and they retaliated or sought revenge because they can't take no. Not everybody has to like you, especially if you're a creep. No offense, my lovies. Really, no offense. No offense. No one has to like you. No one has to like me. I would like them to fucking respect me and leave me alone when I say leave me alone. I don't need anybody liking me, my lovies. I'm happy you love me, but I don't need anybody liking me. I'm not forcing anybody to fucking like me. You know what a fucking ego trip that is? You know how damaged you would have to be? That's grounds for I need to go fucking search myself. I'm out here like a disgusting creep following people around. Something about a Jeep. Switching up vehicles to stalk someone that doesn't want me. That Denver never gave me the time of day. You have to have some type of sense of pride. It's important. I'm just a messenger and someone's in fucking porno. It's important, my lovies. You're not invited to a situation. This is grounds for putting yourself in danger. I'm just the messenger. They felt rejected, so they retaliated. That's crazy, my lovies. That's intense. That's intense. It's time to find a partner. The right one. Not someone that doesn't want you, my lovies. If they don't want you, leave it alone. Because maybe, for some, they notice something about you that's creepy. I'm just the messenger. I gotta tell you what I gotta tell you, my lovies. Someone noticed something about you that's off. It's like, dang. I can't say no to you? You showing up places where I'm not asking you to? Nah, my lovies. No. You are too focused. Look at this shit. You are too focused, my lovies. Look at this shit. For some of you, this feels like this isn't even an ex. For some of you, it's an ex, my lovies. Trying to fucking put hex on your ex? Come on. Get it together, Heather. You are too focused on what your ex is doing. This feels creepy, my lovies. I'm not one to be supporting of this shit, to be quite frank, my lovies. I have to tell you what I gotta tell you. It's time to let it go. Someone's accusing someone of being a hoe. The man's not a hoe, my lovies. For some of you, the man is not, or the woman. I'm getting a female to a man, but I'm also getting a creepy older man that had a hidden plan on a woman. He becomes obsessed all the time. Anyways, and losing his mind and losing his hair too, but he doesn't care. Someone's gone. But there's a female that could be saved. You don't have to be a slave to this energy. It's an energy. It has nothing to do with the person. Love is free. It's a frequency. If you match vibrations with someone, it's going to happen naturally. If you don't, you could just admire the beauty and let him go. Or her go. Something about Hugo. I don't know, my lovies. For some of you, there's someone's not okay, my lovies. I gotta tell you what I gotta tell you. It's like, come on, sister friend, get it together. Or brother friend, get it together, my lovies. Your intuition is telling you to fucking drop it, not stalk them. Don't show up. You need holy water. Someone's possessed. They need holy water. And this person is delusional and they believe that they're going to get away with all the bullshit they've been doing. This person is delusional and believes they will get away with their wrongdoings. And no, they're not. Over money. They did something over money. This person is delusional and they believe they will get away with their wrongdoings. They're nervous. They're not kidding. It keeps falling, and it's like someone's babysitting. It keeps falling, and it's like somebody wants to try to flip this energy. Something about Pauline, something about Paulina. They're not going to get away with shit. Spirit saying no. Something about a home wrecker as well. Spirit saying no, you're not getting away with anything. No, in a good way. Holy water. Someone needs some type of exorcism for some of you. Because someone is way too focused on what their ex is doing. And they are delusional and thinking they're getting some type of intuition, my lovies. There's no intuition and no premonition. Someone even believes that they have some type of psychic ability or some bullshit. Their ex could have some type of Cypress? I don't know. Their ex has some type of gift. You don't have the same gifts as your ex, my lovies. For some of you, you're not soulmates. You're not. Stop. Someone needs to stop. Something about a cop is coming in. Someone needs to stop, my lovies. It's for real. Everybody deserves to heal. We got your spouse wants to surprise you. No way. Something about Aubrey. Something about Auburn. And for someone's fucking married. What the fuck? They're worried. For someone is fucking their spouse, thinking of their ex, or thinking of someone they used to mess around with, or for some thinking of someone that never gave someone the time of day. Not in that way. They noticed that someone was creepy and said, stay away. So they have some type of delusional intuition that they're supposed to have like a connection with someone. Mind you, they're in a whole fucking committed connection. I'm just a messenger here. No way, my lovies. No way. No way, Jose. A cistern, a shit show full of shit. A cistern full of shit. A cistern, a masquerade ball too. This is all full of shit. DCYF is involved in a situation. Someone has some serious shit to think about. My God. My God. Our God, my lovies. Jesus. Bombay coot. And someone's a fucking prostitute. Jeez. Anyways. Worried about the wrong damn things. The Page of Wands. You're going to get good communication. 5 of Wands. Someone's competing. King of Cups. And a 4 of Swords. Someone's thinking a lot about some type of offer, love offer, communication about some type of emotions that they're feeling. Someone wants to communicate some type of an emotional state that they are in. They're feeling an Ace of Cups. Scorpio energy, but 5 of Wands. There's a lot of competition. They're not sure how to approach this. They're conflicted. 8 of Pentacles and a 3 of Wands. Excusez-moi, mes chéris. A well-meaning man that wants to talk about a plan, something they've been manifesting. They've been thinking a lot. Someone's thinking a lot. Someone's putting something to rest. A 4-week period. 5 of Swords energy. Someone is depressed. 5 of Swords to the 4 of Swords. Defeat. Trying to get away with something. A bunch of females as well. Someone could be wanting to communicate with someone, but there's 4 people. 1, 2, 3, 4 females. We said 4 sisters could be significant. And their misters. Anyways, we have conflict here. Envy, competition, trying to get away with something. I'm seeing this person with 2 knives in her hands. Shit. Some work that was being done. And news to come about this work. A high priestess already knew. Ace of Swords. A high priestess already knew. High priest energy. This was already known. That something was going to come in, a defeat. Someone was trying to defeat someone when it comes to a work situation. Strength energy. Leo energy. Someone's strength told them to just be strong and hold on. 10 of Cups energy because a family was trying to do something. Queen of Swords. A Queen of Swords involved in a situation who went within about a situation when it comes to a procedure, a legal procedure, a decision, and to end a situation. Scorpio energy. And it looks like they are choosing some type of young blonde man or with a hidden plan or some type of a love bomber. And this is going to be a betrayal. So they're going to betray. There's a female who is family with someone who is choosing to collaborate. They're going to choose to collaborate with a young man who's going to betray them. Because the King of Pentacles told them that they wanted victory. The Sun, this is all exposed Leo energy. The Hierophant, this is a group of people, belief systems. Nine of Swords energy, and they're all depressed and not sleeping. The High Priestess already knew this, that this was a trap. And someone needs to go within. There's more options to come, but this person is trying to offer some type of devilish Devin. We have the King of Swords here, Aquarius energy. 10 of Swords, going through a painful betrayal. Queen of Swords with a wife or a female. 6 of Cups from something from their past. Ace of Pentacles, they offered money to have someone stressed. A King of Pentacles who's also in competition to try to get some good news about this betrayal. Everyone is strategizing. Everyone's being bribed and lied to. And all of these people want to commit suicide. The Temperance, they're all attacking a temperance angel or something, a belief system, a healing group, something about a coward's way out. Ace of Swords, and everyone knows. This is all known. No one's doing anything in the hidden anymore. It's like openly bribing. This is what's coming in. I'm just the messenger. And everything's being described. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bombay, Coach, my love you. That's it. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. And love always and love always and love always and forever, homies. Peace.